Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Paragraph on Quota Reform Movement. The 2024 Bangladesh Quota Reform Movement was a series of anti-government and pro-democracy protests in Bangladesh, directed primarily by university students. Initially focused on restructuring quota-based system for government job recruitment, the movement expanded against what many perceive as an authoritarian government when they carried out the July 2024 massacre of protesters and civilians, most of whom were students. It started as a student movement. The movement later escalated into a mass uprising known as the Student People's Uprising. The quota reform protest started in 2018 but was abruptly dissolved through harsh and cunning methods. Students and job seekers began their movement on 5th June 2024, demanding rational reforms in the quota system for government jobs. The movement has been joined by numerous students across the country, both from private and public universities, indicating that the protest was close to people's hearts and they found the demands logical. In the past couple of years, no other protest has been able to mobilize so many students. The reason behind such huge participation was that many students have gone through the bitter experience of not finding the jobs they deserve after completing their education. But this time, the quota reform movement in Bangladesh was rocked and shocked the whole nation due to the massive crackdown on the protesters. However, these protests were not confined to the students' community but soon connected with the broader political dynamics of the country. According to reports, more than 1,500 people died in clashes with more than 30,000 injured. This represents a complex interplay between grassroots activism, political strategy, and the deep discontent against the government within society. It was the worst example of state brutality against unarmed students that happened in Bangladesh from July 15 to August 5, 2024. People from all social classes supported and were involved in the movement. The demand for quota reform turns to a demand for justice. With the withdrawal of military support, the 15-year tenure of authoritarian rule by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina had ended dramatically with her exile to India. Thank you very much for watching this video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.